What up, YouTube? I am back at you with another video. I haven't been on in about a week or so, but yeah, so I got a bunch of stuff to get into. I think most of it'll be, well, uh, a good portion of it'll be what I think on Jaylon signing his contract, Zeke and his bullshit, and then what I think about the two preseason games so far. So I'll start with Jaylon signing his contract. I mean, if you listen to Jerry and Steven the last couple of weeks, they had kind of hinted towards a fourth guy getting the deal. And in my eyes, I was hoping that was Jaylon Smith. Because to me, even though I'm not a fan of the Eagles, I really don't think, I personally think they're a piece of shit organization, and damn, the media seems to love what they do, but one thing I'll give them credit for is they hop in front of contracts. They will get their guy done a year, almost 2 years early, so they aren't setting the market on deals. And the Cowboys, we damn seem to wait till it's too late. Oh my goodness, he done made 3 straight first team All Pros. Now we got to make him the highest paid at his position. And I think letting Jaylon Smith play out, to me, it wouldn't shock me if Jaylon's the NFL Defensive Player of the Year. Like I said in one of my early videos, I could see him getting 3 or 4 picks, 6 sacks, and like 3 of them 4 forced fumbles, 1 or 2 defensive TDs, and like 130 tackles. Because he was a restricted free agent, so they actually could have tendered him at a first or a second round pick, and then had him play out another year, and then let him become an unrestricted after 2021. But what they did, he got 5 years. I want to say $63 million, $35 million guaranteed. It is the 3rd highest in guaranteed money and like 5th in average per year. Plus he deserves it. If you look back at that draft, pre-injury, he was ranked higher than damn Zeke and Joey Bosa. So we actually got a steal with him, and he's done everything the right way. So I am real happy. And then, like I said earlier, they jumped in front of the deal. Even if you watch the press conference, they was really taking shots at Zeke. He ain't never complained. He ain't never missed practices. That is just how it is. That is how it's going to be. But getting named Jaylon done, we actually got him for the next 7 years. And after that, we'll see what happens, and hopefully we win the Super Bowl or 2 by then, and then that's really when you could be talking about player-friendly deals. But even this is a team-friendly deal, because they getting them really at $10.5 million a year, which is good. And as the cap rises, and depending on who comes up, everybody after him is going to bump his contract, so it's going to be a steal at the end of the day. Hell, I was damn near tearing up watching the interview. I remember me and DMV, we was talking about that draft after we got Zeke. We was like, man, I damn hope we end up getting Myles Garrett. I don't think we're gonna get Jaylon Smith, but damn, both of us was real ecstatic, thinking, man, if we got Jaylon and Smith, it'll be a steal. And then as that pick came in the second round, it was Jaylon Smith. I think both of us went damn crazy. I was like, stash him for a year, he gonna be all right. I damn knew that was the steal of the draft, and I think if he makes a Pro Bowl, you can look, and I think Malik Collins also has a good chance. That'll be crazy that our top 4 picks in one draft can potentially make a Pro Bowl. I won't put Malik there yet, but Jaylon Smith should have made a Pro Bowl last year, but definitely this year. So I damn could could see him being first and second team All Pro and his first Pro Bowl and a possible Defensive Player of the Year. So I'll jump into Zeke. I think by now most of y'all know my position with Zeke. It's my favorite player on the team. But Zeke is pissing me the fuck off. Excuse my language. But I've never been one to side with the organization, and I'm still not siding with the organization. But Zeke is in the wrong. Period, point blank, and damn, them crying about feeling disrespected about Jerry joking. Do they find it disrespectful that you always into something? You almost got suspended again. I'm not going to cry about the 6-game suspension. Wow, I think the NFL was in the wrong, but yet and still you was suspended 6 games. Do you think it's disrespectful to them with 2 years left, you not showing up? And the thing is, they're going to give you the deal. I think you can, and they kind of slapped you and they kind of slapped Zeke in the face with the Jaylon Smith deal. It's basically the deal Zeke wants. Literally the deal Zeke wants is what they gave to Jaylon Smith. The almost Zeke, I'm sure, probably wants more guaranteed money, but the 5 years, $63 million, it's the deal Zeke wants. And Jerry even came back and said he has the right to joke with Zeke. He's right, because he's put his neck on the line for Zeke. Of course, Jerry had his interest involved, wanting to win games, which is as he should. But it's not a lot of owners who would have did that. And me with my personality, Jerry's being a hell of a night. Hell of a lot nicer to Zeke than I would have. Zeke would probably want to get traded if I was Jerry. Because I would have told him in so many words, you better have your ass in camp. I'm not playing these games with you. I done did this. Trust me, I'm going to give you your money. Bring your monkey ass on. But in all, I damn think that'll get done, but he is irking my nerves with it. And I'll get into the preseason. I've liked what I've seen so far. Dak looks better than he did in the 3 of the previous years. It's only preseason. I love what Gallup is doing. I think Gallup is ready to take a step above what he was last year. And I love Tony Pollard. Can he replace Zeke? Hell no. I'm not even a fan. I think he will be able to. We can get by with Tony Pollard. I don't care who the running back is. We'll get by with. They damn, and especially if everybody's clicking with Ty, Connor Williams, who's looking like a beast, Travis Frederick, Zach Martin, and Lyle Collins, they gonna open up running lanes. I don't care who the hell the running back is. They can put me back then. I get about two and a half a carry. But no, I'm being serious. I think the biggest difference, Tony Pollard at the end of the game ain't gonna be able to run the game out. Old Alfred probably could, but I don't even see Alfred being that. Maybe Mike Weber, but no, even that. Zeke with 5 minutes left is gonna get you to the 2-minute warning in the first down, and then we're going to win a position. And I probably more than anything, I'm loving our secondary. As damn Cheeto said on IG last week, the damn purge is coming. Him, Jordan, Anthony Brown, and X Woods, and I even seen Donovan Wilson in the starting with the first team today. I actually definitely love what I'm seeing, but it's gonna be interesting. I just hope cooler heads prevail, and then we could get the Zeke deal done. Because Zeke and Tony Pollard, it is going to be trouble. And then with the way the defense is looking at and D-Law and damn Crow off of Pop, it's going to be hell. Man, I can't wait for the season to start. I think the only probably setback, and I seen is Byron Jones. He damn had a setback. So it's not going to shock me to see Byron probably miss at worst the first 6 games on the pup, or well, it's maybe the first 3 or 4. But I mean, I am like when I'm saying I damn heard Hope Brett Maher. Now that's probably my only word right now is Maher. And the bad thing is I damn trust him to make a 60-yarder. I don't trust him to make a 20. So I mean, that is all I got. And then hopefully we do a chat this weekend or next. But I'll have it with you next time. YouTube. Click the bell, like, subscribe, share, tell everybody about me, and I'll holler at you next time.